Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Hey guys, what's up? Today's build is Nurse's Calling. I see people when they're healing within 28 meters of me. Dying Light. For each survivor that isn't my obsession that I hook, they receive a penalty in action speeds. Sloppy Butcher to make them heal slower, and then, oddly enough, play with your food. So when I let my obsession go in a chase, when I let them go and I just cut off the chase, I get a stack to play with your food. Each stack boosts my movement speed by 5%. So this is obviously an anti-obsession build, which I'm probably going to do like another video kind of like covering a deeper, maybe even better anti-obsession build. But yeah, that's the build for today. Well, we got Temple of Purgation. The only real reason that I don't like this map is because sometimes a pallet will spawn in the center building and it's a possible god pallet. Like, if the RNG works in their favor, they get basically 2 god pallets on this map. That's what I don't like, because the Killer Shack is already a god pallet enough, and they got like a couple safe pallets and then some unsafe pallets. That's a sprint burst, I'm gonna ignore you. There was nothing she could do about that. Also, something funny about Play With Your Food is that it gives you a notification when you get a stack on it, and it also lets you, it also removes your stacks when you do any aggressive action, like hitting survivors. So you have to be really careful how you, yeah, I knew you were right here. You have to be really careful how you use it. What are you doing? I knew you were gonna be I knew you were going to be like that greedy. Alright, you guys are right there, that's fine. I'm gonna hook Meg right here on this hill so that I'm closer to my slug survivor. And everybody's right here too. Funny. Hi there. Do you know how to use a flashlight? I don't think he knows how to use a flashlight. Alright, we got a stack to play with your food. She left the pallet. She left it. I'm gonna let her go. We got a second stack to play with the food, so my movement speed is 10% faster now. Which means that I should be, what, 125% movement speed? Yeah, 125. Well, now 120, because average killer speed is 115. And you're sitting right here, camping the hook for a save. Let me rectify that problem right now. And then back to the Jake that I was about to hook. I'm really not trying to camp for tunnel, but they're like forcing my hand in this because they keep on crowding the hook for no reason. Alright, we'll set a trap right there. They're healing right there. Do I want to seal the game off? Now, if you had Dead Hard, why didn't you use it earlier? Everybody got dead hard. But nobody was using it when I was originally hitting them. I find that funny. And you ran into a wall. Nice job. Pick up Meg. Jake, I'm letting you go so that you can save your friend. I could have been ended this game session 4 times over, and the only reason I haven't is because I really want to pick. That's it. Because I only look at pips as wins, so... You know, I'm looking at the point value. Oh, okay. I'm whipping. I need to remember that he got sporadic movement. He is like getting really cocky because he's forcing me to whiff. I find that funny.
Yeah.
That's all good though. Now we got 5 stacks on Dying Light. So it's going to be increasingly harder for them to do gens now. I think it goes up to 8 with Dying Light. Where are you? You were somewhere around here. But I heard you moving. It's this dream world. You really can't see much of anything in the dream world with Freddy. Ah, I was right. So you was here. That hard? Yep. Nice. Alright, I think with this, I think the Meg is dead on hook, isn't she? Yeah, I thought so. I will definitely be doing like a part 2 to this video. I won't keep it too long. A second point that I will make, which is going to be in a different video for another day, is survivor friends and my thoughts and opinions on what should be done about them. Because again, it's a topic for a conversation for another day, but let's just say this team of survivor friends are not playing like red ranks, and either matchmaking paired me with low rank survivors, or they paired me with survivor friends that piggybacked off of each other to red rank. And I feel like there can be something done about the matchmaking to improve that, to make it so that, you know, killers are paired with people of a similar skill level or the same exact rank as them. I'd say skill level and rank, so I'll give my thoughts and opinions about that on another day. At least they finished the generator though, however long it took them. Hi there. Jake was behind me somewhere. Are we just camping pallets now? He should be in a dead zone. Sometimes a jungle gym spawns in this area. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, nice. He actually just barely made that. Put a trap right there. Trap right here. I don't know why he left the loop, but I don't think he has anywhere else to go now. You're definitely not making it to that pallet. Yeah, I thought so. I'm not shaking my head at him. I'm shaking my head in general. And it is confirmed. Jake sucks at flashlight saves. You can leave me alone now, Jake. I forgot you can R2 cancel Freddy's traps. Hi, Jake. Alright, now we need to look for Lori. and Lori has object. And that's a GG. They're lucky enough that I let them do 2 generators, because I could have ended the game session like 5 times, like over at the beginning of the game, because of how bad they were playing. Didn't really feel challenged by this game. Not really, anyway. I'm not going to say GG just yet. I know I said it earlier, but I want to recant that statement because she's on her first hook. And that's why I wanted to recant my statement. Alright, gotta drop him again and look for her. She probably skirted somewhere past me. If you guys are wondering about like the huge time skip, it's because I pulled up my PlayStation menu to check to see if I got a message. And that apparently messes with the recording of video captures. No, you don't get to wake up for free. Alright, let's do this all over again. Hopefully Jake doesn't have Unbreakable. Alright. Now I should pick her up just to see if she got decisive. Just in case. Just I want my 4K and I don't want to take the risk. Alright. This is actually a GG. Now to look for Jake. I slugged him in this area next to the clock, so he has to be somewhere past the killer shack. Because I would have heard him if he was crawling toward the area of where I hooked her. Oh, I thought so. Alright, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let's see what ranks these survivors are. Just setting traps for extra points. So we got the double pit. What rank were they? Wow. Moving on, Groaning Storehouse. We just set traps in areas where they're more likely to run off to. Is it weird that, like, a lot of people have a different way on how to play Freddy? Some people play him extremely tunnely, some people play him extremely campy, other people play him, like, as you would Trapper or Hag, and then some people just take advantage of placing his traps in certain areas when they're in the middle of the chase. Right, so somebody was on this gen. Oh, hi, Yui. She ran straight. That was a nice little mind game that she did. And she knew that she was going to hit at the pallet. Okay, so I guessed right. I guessed that she would run off somewhere to the right. I should have just kept walking in that direction. But it's hard to tell if you're getting stuck on something. She stepped in one of my traps. There's no point in going over there, though. That's Ania. You're my obsession. I should have hit her and then left. Alright. Initiate a chase again. Or the game could not initiate chase. Alright. And again, I don't understand why those keep whiffing. Because it's like I'm catching 360s, but they keep on whiffing still. And Freddy's lunge is supposed to be decent. It's supposed to be a tracking lunge, but whatever. Just need to scare her off of the gen, and then I can pick it. Place a trap right here for good measure. Let me know if they're at that generator still. Yep, they went back on it, like I thought they would. Pick it again. I don't want to sit at this generator for too long, because then that lets them get done with the other generators. They really don't want to let this gen go. Yeah, you stepped in my trap earlier, so. That was a guaranteed hit. Set another trap down. I'm gonna feint my teleport. I want to guard this gen for a couple of more seconds just to get it regressing. Right, they are survivor friends because they're healing together. Right, so that's 2 gens that are almost done. Can she see my blood puddles? Hi there, flashlight. I knew that you'd come up eventually. She dead hearted to make it to the pallet. That's fine. Oh, 2 generators. I knew that they were going to finish both of them though, but these are like my first 2 hooks, so I'm doing extremely bad right now. But I'm gonna try to tighten a little bit of pressure onto the game session by getting a basement hook with the Nia, hopefully. No, they're probably already around here. There's no point in putting them in the basement. I should wait. Alright, so somebody's gonna want to come for the save on her. So I'm gonna set a trap in front of her. Go around, kick this generator that they tried to start on. Alright. Don't want to commit. Nia is still out here. Nice. Alright, I see this Nia, who is my obsession. Nice, and play with your food was perfectly timed. So I got more mobility. You're not gonna make it. They're gonna heal the Nia for free. I can put this Meg in the basement. That's my best bet right now. Yeah, they're all healing together. So I figured they're survivor friends. And this allows me to get stacks on Dying Light, so a little bit late in the game, but I think we can make a comeback. Depending on how they play. Just depending on it. You're right there. Where's the 2 Nias, though? Kick this pallet and go straight back to the basement after I hook her. This doorway right here is beautiful. You don't have anywhere else to go, so I'm gonna hit you. Nice. So we still got someone in the basement. Do you got borrowed time? No, you don't. But you do have decisive. So I'm going to leave you alone. Alright. Your turn, Nia. I want to play around that decisive, so I don't want to have to pick that Meg up. You're right there. Where's the other Nia, though? Does she go to the basement, or does she pick up the Meg? If she picks up the Meg and then heads to the basement, then she can save the game session. Set traps right there just in case. She didn't head to the basement. Oh, there you are. You can't dead hard yourself out that situation. That's cool. I'll hook you. What are you doing? Why'd you do that? You don't have borrowed time. That hard. I could have stopped it right there, but I didn't want to. Just because I know that I don't have enough points to even squeeze out the game session a pip. Trying to get it, and I know it's risky, but I'm trying to get it to where like I can pip up at the same time. Like I'm at rank 1, so I don't necessarily have to care about the pip, but I want to be able to pip up because that to me is considered the win. Alright. Decisive? Yeah. Figure she had decisive. And Nia sucks at flashlights. Oh, there you go. Finally blinded me. But you do realize I can hear your cries of pain, right? You don't have that hard. Right. So the game session should be slightly recovered now. For them. Nia's dead on... Oh, Nia was dead on hook. I didn't even realize it. Oof. And they are healing together once again. I have Sloppy Butcher and Nurse is calling. You guys do realize that y'all shouldn't be healing, right? That logically is a bad idea. Oh, nice. Alright, set a trap right there. I can't believe that worked on her and she knew where I was placing the trap. Alright, it's confirmed. Meg sucks at flashlighting. So Meg was bad at flashlights, the other Nia was bad at flashlights. Wasn't that Jake from earlier bad at flashlights too? It's not that hard to aim a flashlight at the killer's face. Look down to counter the flashlight. Alright. Did that time into my play with your food stack? Why were there scratch marks in this door? Did she fake her scratch marks? I feel like she did. Set a trap at this doorway. Alright, well, we got the 3K. Hopefully we got enough points to pick up. And that's all we can really ask for. I know it was risky doing everything that I did just to extend the game session for points, but I really wanted my points. Alright. Can't swing through that. Do you know where the hatch is? I'm gonna try the same mind game that I did earlier on her. Let me see if this works. And it worked for the second time. So she made the same mistake twice. Alright, I think that's a GG. Alright, well, this team of survivors was actually better than the last team, but they still weren't doing everything that they needed to do. They were too focused on healing and being altruistic. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like the content on my channel, hit the subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Peace. Stay safe.